Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Videocat and welcome to my second command block theory tutorial. Well, okay, my second, the internet's maybe 4,000th, but maybe I can give you some more information that you've been looking for and you haven't found yet, or maybe this is your first time seeing something like this, or maybe you're just a supporter of my channel. Thank you, all three of you. Okay, it's very, very easy. There are three super simple steps. Step 1, assign teams. Step 2, add the entities that you want to the teams. And step 3, profit. I will go over each one of these in super detail. Now, what I have behind me are some test subjects, some zombies out there, right? I am not going to show you how zombies work and how they go and attack things. You all know how zombies attack things. If you don't know, I'm not quite sure why you're watching this video. So, moving on to step 1, assign teams, okay? This involves using a command called Scoreboard, okay? Little side note, Scoreboard can do hundreds and hundreds of thousands of hundreds of things in hundreds of thousands of different situations, right? But I am just going to go over the teams and how they work, okay? So, we're going to assign teams, which are essentially invisible groups that the game will understand that you don't need to care about unless you define it so. So we're going to do scoreboard. What kind of scoreboard? What subject area? Subject area of teams. What do you want to do to the teams? You want to add one. And what do you want it to be called? We will call it player. Okay? Added a new team player successfully. If you ever want to go and see what teams you can have, you go to scoreboard. Scoreboard. What do you want to do? Teams. What do you want to do? List. And there it is. One team's on the scoreboard. Player has 0 players. All right. Now we are going to add yourself to the team. Scoreboard. Teams. Add. Okay, that's what you want to do. Add to what team? Players. That's the name of the team. And what character? See? Oh. Join. Excuse me. Join. Join players. Okay, I'm gonna join player. Videocat. There we go. Whew, I goofed. So let's go back to scoreboard, teams, list. There you go. The team we're worried about is player. It has 1 player, all right? So, here's an interesting thing. If mobs are added to a team with a player on it, mobs will not attack. Just that simple. It's super, super, super duper easy, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to target these monsters. We're going to target them as entities. Now, in this game and every other game, an entity is something that moves, something that reacts with, something that's dynamic, okay? These little lava, little lag spike, these little lava particles are entities. These zombies are entities. You are an entity. That lever is an entity, okay? The torches are entities. What is with this lag spike? Okay, so we're going to add the zombies to these teams. And we can target the zombies with this code. At E, which stands for at the entity, open bracket, type, equals capital Z zombie. All right, at E type zombie. That line of code right there will target a zombie entity. All right, so we're going to make it look like this. Gotta type a slash. Scoreboard. What do you want under the scoreboard? We want teams. What do you want to do with it? You want to join. Join what team? Players. Player at E type equals zombie. Excuse me. Hit enter. There we go. Added 2 players to 2 team player. Probably should have made a different team name. But anyway, we're going to list and it says team player has 3 players. Oh my goodness. Me and the 2 zombies. Now, we're going to test and see if this works. So I'm going to go into game mode 0. And normally the zombies will look at me and they will try and follow me as soon as I activate the bridge. Are you ready? Here comes the bridge. Check it out. He's not going to hunt me down. See? Neither of them are hunting me down. He just walked across the bridge because he felt like walking across a bridge. But do you see that I am in normal mode and these guys aren't attacking me at all? It's wonderful. Is this not the greatest thing ever? This allows you to create a very, very nice, let's say, monster summoner class, or maybe if you want to do team battles and you want to use monsters as guards or whatever have you, all right? You can use these things and you can have them on your team, say, and they won't touch you. Even if I punch him around. See? I mean, he's still burning from the sun, but even if I punch him around, he won't do anything because he's on your team. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to give a little demonstration on how this works in the actual game. This is a mini game I made. I'll be putting it up for download eventually, but essentially sort of a PvP thing with a little bit of a twist, and you have all these different pre-made classes. You know, got all this mess, just real standard stuff that you see in a lot of these mini games. But one of them is a monster catcher, and it uses spawn eggs and custom monsters to fight the other players, but not yourself. So I'll get my little loadout here, okay, and put all the stuff on, and you can see I have these little thingamajigs, okay? Now, if you have watched my other video on how to spawn custom mobs using spawn eggs, you will recognize how these work. And if you haven't, I recommend you go check that out. So, pick a thing. What was I going to use? Scoreboard. Why not? And I'm gonna pop in here. Okay, here we are. Now I'm gonna show you how this works, okay? Note, I am in adventure mode, and these will not hurt me. See a mob right there? He's not doing anything. What about this one? Not doing anything. Isn't this wonderful? Is this not the best thing ever? This has helped me immensely in so many different projects, and I really hope it helps you too. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate every view.